If you're trying to take your tree service marketing efforts to the next level, Google Guaranteed and Google Local Service ads are absolutely the way to go. These ads are going to put you at the top of Google over the regular search results and even over the Google pay-per-click ads as well. So you are being shown front and center anytime anybody is looking for tree service in your area, which is why this makes them so effective. And today I'm going to be showing you exactly how to set those up and also how to get the Google Guaranteed badge that is going to build a ton of trust with your potential customers. The difference between the local service ads and the traditional cost per click model is just that. Instead of paying cost per click, where you'll pay for a click and you're not sure if they're going to actually call you or they're just going to scroll off your website or your landing page, with cost per lead, you're only paying for the leads that contact you directly, which is really nice and which is why this makes them very, very effective. So it couldn't be more simple than this. You're going to go to Google and type in Google Local Service Ads. Just like that. You're going to click on the first link that comes up here, and you're going to click Get Started. You may have to sign in, so if you haven't done that yet, go ahead and do that. We're going to earn our badge of trust. So this is going to be the Google Guaranteed badge that's going to separate you from your competitors. So by having this badge, it requires a little bit of verification, and we're going to go over that in detail on how to set that up. So we're going to go ahead and hit Continue here. And then we're just going to check our eligibility. So go ahead and fill in your state and the zip code and your main zip code. And then go ahead and scroll down to your service, which is tree service, which I hope it is. If you're doing anything else, I'm not sure why you're watching this video. And we're going to check the eligibility. Now, I already have an account, so you're probably not going to see this, but we're going to continue creating an account. So here it's just going to show you a few more of the benefits of why you are running these Google Local Service ads. The biggest one is that you're appearing in the top results. You're showing up before all of your competitors that are paying for the pay-per-click ads. You're showing up before the organic search results. So when somebody's looking for tree service, tree removal, tree trimming, stump grinding, you are going to be front and center. So the better your reviews are, if you have the Google checkmark, which I'm going to be showing you how to get, the better chance you're going to have of those leads calling you instead of your competitors. Anyway, we're going to click Get Started here. You're going to enter in all of your business information. So your business name, business phone, go ahead and leave email check because that's going to send you an email every time a lead comes in. This is very self-explanatory stuff. And then enter in your business address. And then is this a location that customers can visit? If you're a tree service company, which is why I'm making this video, you can just leave that as no and you'll hit next. You're going to enter in your service areas. This could not be more important. You want to make sure that you are typing in and listing every single one of your service areas. So we're going to type in the city that I live in, Coeur d'Alene. We also service Hayden. We also service Post Falls. And then we also service Dalton Gardens right here. And then let's see, we also service Rathdrum. Just make sure that you continue to add all of your service areas. If you have a lot of small cities in your area, it may be easier for you just to type in your county. So if I type in Kootenai County here, you can see that we get all of that coverage. And then also, if there's a service area that you want to make sure you exclude and your ads are not being shown, you can type that in here. But I'd recommend filling in as many service areas as possible just to make sure that your ads are being shown to the most amount of people possible, again, within your service area. So we're going to hit next here, select the services that you offer. So if you offer cable bracing, tree planting, tree transplanting, tree trimming, tree removal, stump removal, go ahead and click all of these. We do not offer tree transplanting, tree planting, so I leave those unchecked, but if you do, obviously check those so that your ads are being shown for those as well. And then it's going to ask you for your contractor's license, so you're going to click I agree, hit next. Business hours also super important. You want to make sure that your ads are only being shown during your service hours. Anytime that you or someone in your office can answer the phone is when you want to have these service ads being shown. If you are not in the office or you're, I understand that you're doing bids, you're climbing, you're, driving around, and you're a busy business owner, but this is just one of those things that you want to make sure you're not missing these calls. If you're paying for the leads, I highly recommend you answering the phone as quickly as possible to give yourself that advantage, because if they leave a voicemail, there's always that chance that they just call your competitors, right? So again, very important when you're running ads that you're answering your phone as soon as possible, because that's really, I mean, if you're answering your phone within 5 minutes compared to your competitor who is answering their phone like maybe an hour after, you can triple the amount of leads that you're going to get compared to them, just because when people are looking for your services, they want it now, right? We live in this world of instant gratification, and if you are able to answer your phone as soon as possible, it really just helps out with your cost per lead, as well as, giving you a better chance to earn that estimate, to earn that job, whatever it may be. So again, business hours, very important for all of those reasons that I just mentioned. So go ahead and fill those out and leave the days that you are not open, obviously, as closed. So we're going to hit next. And then it should show us a preview of the ad. So this is where it's going to show us exactly what it's going to look like. I just typed in a random name here, Billy Badass Tree Service. You can just absolutely crush your competitors if you use these correctly. So we're going to go ahead and hit continue for the onboarding terms. So the messages are just going to be sent to the phone number that you implemented here. You're going to hit continue. And then this is where you're going to fill out all of your information to apply for your Google Guaranteed badge, which again is just so important in this process. So go ahead and submit your contractor's license, so business name, contractor's license number, and the expiration date, proof of insurance. They need to do a background check. They're going to ask you to submit your customer reviews, and then you're going to go over your budget. So this all depends, your budget all depends on how many leads that you want to receive. Right now, we're getting leads for anywhere from $35 to $45 per lead. So it's going to give you, a per week basis. Right now, we're at about $350 per week, but that doesn't mean that you're always going to be spending $350 per week. So I want to make that very clear. After that, fill in your billing information. After all of this is submitted, it's going to take a little bit for Google to get back to you to give you that Google Guaranteed badge. So once you've submitted all of your information and your screen looks a little like this, congratulations, your Google Guaranteed ad is now live. We love to see it. And then if you go over to the menu on the left and go to profile and budget, it's going to show you all of your company information. You can adjust the job types, you can adjust your bidding strategy. Right now we have an average weekly budget of $350, and then make sure to add your photos here. Again, you can adjust your business hours and your service area, but it's pretty simple. Just make sure that you're going into the account, making sure that you are completing and booking those jobs manually, and Google is going to continue to show your ads over your competitors who are just not managing this correctly. Which brings me to the fact that if you need some one-on-one help getting this set up and managing this right now, go ahead and shoot me an email. I'd be more than happy to hop on a call with you or just shoot an email back and forth if you need help managing this. Again, absolutely free. I love talking to you guys. So if you need any help at all, shoot me an email or even just schedule a call with me, and we'll make sure that you have all of this set up correctly and your account is good to go, and you can start receiving more qualified and consistent leads from Google. So these are the Google local service ads, very effective. And if your competitors are not running them correctly, that just gives you a great advantage to run them yourself. So again, safe climbing, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see how we set up our Facebook ads, I have a video that will be linked right here. You can watch that. That should help cover the bases on making sure that all of your paid ads are set up correctly. So thank you again, and I will see you in the next video. Bye now.